And
guess what? We are live. Go ahead, keep
we are
talking.
live. We are live. But
Live.
man. I mean, how you gonna be? How you gonna be the challenger, right? How you gonna be the challenger? You get the second ring walk, and when they announce you, they announce the champion first, and then announce your ass. Okay,
Right.
and just for that alone. I'm glad Mr. Pound for Pound got that ass pounded. All right. Pause.
Mr.
All right.
Paul.
Yeah, pause.
Oh, we got drugs. We got drugs, Beats. Look at drugs, y'all.
What's up,
You know what I'm
man?
saying?
What's
going
good?
on?
What's good?
Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Sound
We can
good.
hear
Sound
you.
good.
My man.
You sound excellent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your voice sound rich and warm, like you talk to white people. You know what I'm saying? To make them feel confident about car insurance. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Something like that.
Hi, my name is Drugs Beats. Would you like to buy this car insurance?
Yeah.
I not only make beats, but I sell a car insurance. What's going on with your partner?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I saw an afro flow into the.
Oh yeah, my son. Yeah, my
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Okay,
my mini me.
Right. Oh, man. How you been though, Playboy?
Oh man. Ah shit, man. That's a hard one.
Because I know with the accident and everything
The accident, man. Yeah, like I'm getting better, man.
That's
you
good.
know, I can walk now.
That's great. That's great.
You know what I'm saying? For like the longest I couldn't walk, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like my leg, man, like my whole right side is really fucked up, but
right.
My leg, man, like it really received some real damage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they just told me like I'd never really be able to run again.
Okay.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful I can limp. You know what I'm saying? But
it could have been worse.
Exactly.
Because I could have lost my leg.
Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers was thinking was gonna happen.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers thought I was gonna lose my leg, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
drugs for the folks. I mean, for the folks that don't know. Okay.
Right.
Let them know, take them back, what exactly happened, with with the accident.
Oh, the car crash?
Oh, yeah.
If you
can, if you're up to it. All right.
Which oh man, what oh man, yeah, it's that shit is an emotional doozy, bro.
I understand.
Man. I can understand.
Because it was you in politics, and
me and my bro.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
But that shit was bad, man. Like it wasn't. Let me just say this: I don't think we were supposed to make it out of there.
Wow.
I think by the grace of God, we survived. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Like even like if you look back at the accident, like you look at the pictures, you see the car.
Yeah, now the car was crazy.
Shit was crazy.
Right.
Shit was crazy.
That means you know what? You know what that means? That's y'all some tough ass dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Or I was like, man, I might be that fat. Like I was that fat.
Right.
Like motherfucking like protecting my bones and shit.
Right, the fat
things looking at me like, man, I don't know how the fuck you don't got no broken.
Right.
Especially my foot. Cause like a motherfucker hit the car. It hit the car so hard, bro. Going like a motherfucker hit the car. Basically, a motherfucker hit a parked car doing like 80 miles per hour.
Shit.
Yeah. Like that.
Damn.
Yo, let's go jump him.
Now, hold on. Right. All right. So check it out, right? Me and Precyce, he came to pick me up because I don't really drive like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we got places to go. Like the homies come pick me up. So we had a video shoot that day with the homie Dan.
Right.
Shout to Dan Lewin. That's the homie. So, we talking, we laughing, we talking and shit, man. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm hungry. Like, we gotta get something to eat. So, like, we pull off like on the expressway, you know what I'm saying, at a red light.
Mm-hmm.
So we chilling at a red light. We joking, like we talking, we laughing and shit. Meaning we ain't in a rush to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So the light turned green. So I see this big ass motherfucking Montero Jeep.
Right.
Like, all right, bro, but listen to what I'm telling you. Our light was so fucking green. We were talking. We didn't pull off right away.
Wow.
So we're watching everyone stop. Everyone's coming. Bro, this light is so fucking green. That light is so red.
Right.
There's no way you can make a
mental, like, you're not a yellow. It's not a yellow light, nothing.
It's none of that. By far, bro. But by far, it's none of that. So, me, I'm all, not to say I'm a gangster nigga.
Right.
But I've been in a lot of shit.
Right.
So, I'm always watching. No matter, motherfucker, we talking, I'm looking right. I'm looking left. I'm looking. I'm always looking. So I see this motherfucking big ass Jeep whoop from two other cars in front of him.
Wow.
To run a red light.
Wow.
But he did it so crazy because, like, when everybody was stopping, like, he swooped like from. But I'm looking at him like, I'm looking at him from my left, like, but listen, this is, nigga, that's a red light, nigga, it's a green light. What are you doing?
Right.
So listen. Now this is gonna come into part later on what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
I would say if this motherfucker just would have moved just a little to the left, he would have missed us.
Wow.
He would have totally missed us. But it was like he picked up speed and came directly towards us.
Wow.
Shit.
So
was he running from cops or some shit like that, bro?
Huh?
Was he running from cops or something? Or he was just.
You gotta listen to the story, man.
Okay. All right, cool.
Trust me, it's worth the wait.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Pins and needles, bro. Pins and needles. Let him tell it.
So I'm watching all this shit happen. I looked to my left and I was seeing what he did. And I was like, damn, man, if he just would have fucking watching how fast he was coming towards us. My brother, I swear to God, I said, oh man, we dead, man. We ain't making it from this.
Wow.
That ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
It's impossible. When this motherfucker hit the car, it was like a bomb went off. Boom! Right? So I lost consciousness for a minute. When I came to, I thought we were tumbling. I thought we were tumbling, like rolling over.
Right.
Around like the fourth time around, I realized, okay, we're not tumbling. We're spinning around.
Wow.
So I put my hands up on the roof to kind of ground myself and shit. So by the time we stopped spinning, and it's like smoke all in the fucking car, you know, like the airbags and shit. And the seatbelt had fucked me up bad. But I look at Precyce. And like, you know, he was like slumped. And he like gasped for air. Let me know then, okay, this motherfucker wasn't even breathing.
Oh, woof.
So the only thing I could do was tell him, bro, you know, I can't move, man. I can't move. Because I thought some shit had impaled me in my stomach. because the motherfucker that had the car with so much force, he pent the entire car. He pushed the car in on us.
Shit.
So like when motherfuckers are like the homies like you know, like Skates, TGBs, when they pulled up, they seen the tires from Precyce car down the fucking street.
Wow.
Motherfucker hit us so hard, he knocked the tires off Precyce car. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at Precyce, I'm like, yo, man, I can't move. Because the seatbelt had kind of ripped through my stomach. So I'm thinking, okay, like something impaled me because I'm like the car was pushed in on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I could do was open up the car door and just fall out the car. So I just rolled out the car, but really rolling out the car just to check my body.
Right.
Because, like, motherfucker, in my mind, the guy dying. You know
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is where the story gets interesting. I just told you we were coming straight off the expressway.
Yeah.
Right? Cops were already there on the expressway. Sheriffs were, like, already there. We didn't know this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when this shit happened, like when, all right, man, look, boom. I'm kind of getting a motherfucker hit us so hard, we spun like 8 times, right? But he hit us so hard, we were getting off on the intersection, he knocked us all the way down to the other intersection.
Shit.
Which because he knocked the tires off of Precyce car. So it was only metal spinning on the ground. So ain't nothing gonna really stop that. So if it wasn't for that curb, we would have rolled off onto an embankment onto the highway again. We really would have died.
Damn.
We really would have been gone.
Wow.
So I'm on the ground, man. I'm bleeding and shit. Motherfucker Precyce is a warrior, man. This motherfucker. Now he got like real hardware in his leg now.
Right.
But this motherfucker's up walking and talking. But I think it's because we're all in shock. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm laying on the ground. 4 men came to help pick me up. One of these 4 men is this kid's father.
Oh shit!
Wow.
What?
It's deep.
Okay.
It get deep, man. First, we didn't. I mean, because bro, look, listen. I was so fucking angry, man. I was like, man, motherfucker trying to kill me. Like I felt like a motherfucker was trying to kill me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I found out it was like a 17-year-old kid who did all this shit, I'm getting ahead of myself, man. All right, so I'm laying on the ground. I'm laying on the ground in my own fucking blood, oil, glass, and shit from the car. So I'm laying on the ground. And, they got us off in the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? They helped us up, blah, 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 blah. They take us off to Wilson County, right? We're in Wilson County, like at the height of like COVID. So it's so many rooms filled already. They got us just in the hallways and like fucking and gurneys and shit. Like they got a fucking big ass brace on my fucking neck that's cutting into my skin and shit in my face. I got glass in my face and shit. You hear fucking old man farting and shitting and pails and throwing up at the same time. I don't got no fucking mask thing. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? This is crazy. You gotta get me the fuck up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's this old man. He keep the same man that came pick me up. He keep coming back talking to me, right? And by the time I'm getting frustrated, like, why the fuck he keep damn coming back talking to me? I don't want to talk right now.
Right.
I see this kid pacing, kind of orbiting his father. This is when I realized this is his father.
Oh.
So I looked to him. You his dad? You know what I'm saying? Coming to find out, like this kid, like it was like other kids in this car, like other kids in the car, they got ejected from the car or some other shit or some
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like one kid neck was broke. It was a mess. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm sitting here laying, like bleeding out my damn face, I'm looking at this kid like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted to be mad at you and shit, but looking at you, like you remind me of my son, man. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I could do was just talk to him, you know, like, man, you know, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you won't get there, man. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, because you put yourself in a situation where you'll never get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hence, you're almost taking other people's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You the main people for the rest of their life off that shit. Wow.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit afterwards, man. But man, I ain't never felt no pain like that, man. And I done been through a lot of ish. I ain't never felt no pain like that, bro. Like to this day, like this, my body ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit is a hard one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where you can't even really do push-ups like that no more. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can use your, and I use these.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like to the point where, bro, I couldn't move my fingers for like a long time. Like my hand was like a stiff ass hand. So like now, I got like this big ass ball on my knee, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is noticeable. Like, motherfucker, you see this shit. Like if I got on shorts or some shit.
Right.
You told me I'd never be able to run again. That shit kind of fucked me up, man. It's like, damn. That's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Like, yo, you want, you know what I'm saying? You know, you want the option to do that when you want to.
I mean,
you know
shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to have grandkids and shit now. I want to throw the ball at my little homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Run with them in the field and shit, and flowers.
And you're pretty young too, though, drugs. And it's like this, but that shit, when you talk about, like, yo, when you start getting like 70, 80 years old or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right? So here's the things. That's what I'm saying. So like I'm 42 now, man. Like what I mean, what I'm gonna be like 50.
Right.
Put this motherfucking leg, man.
Oh man. You a better one than me though, bro, because you know what I'm saying? I would have asked homie to come close to me. I bit his nose off. I'd have like, yo, come.
yo, it's so crazy. Like when I spoke to him, like the nurses was crying, like, you know, I really thought you was gonna take a whole other approach with him.
Wow.
You know, but bro, it was kind of heartbreaking. To see all the carnage he had did.
Right.
But he only walked away with a scratch. Like he was walking. But bro, he only had one scratch on his arm. But his homie, they said, is in really bad shape. So, you know, really at the end of the day, man, that kid's gonna have to go through a lot of mental therapy that I can't put him through.
Right.
And look, it's not your job to. It's not your job to. Okay.
Right.
What he left you with was a lot of physical. Okay. And the mental that you have to deal with.
Oh no, and mental, bro. Like it's listen. Oh man. Like as far as the physical, the most damaging was the mental.
Right.
Because it was just so many times where I would just wake up screaming or to reach out for my woman because of just dreaming something's hit it or trying to kill me, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
and if it's because I've been in a car accident too. How long did it make you like? I felt mad uncomfortable getting the passenger seat of a car.
Oh man.
So how long did it take you to get comfortable? You know what I'm saying? To get back in that shit.
Having to drive, bro. Woo. Making left turns.
All right. You just
like that was the illest, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the most terrifying thing was for me was the dreams.
Oh, right.
Because I would have vivid dreams of like
it happened.
Of the situation of it happening. Or kind of like variables of like me in another car, but me hitting Precyce car.
Right.
Or me getting hit by a train, or me fucking getting hit by so much shit, and I would fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Right. Just when that impact hit me, I think the impact hit me so hard in that car accident, I kind of relived that impact. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
It's like I relived that jolt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that boom.
Right.
So when I'm asleep, it's like boom.
And then you up. You like.
And then I wake up and I grab my wife or I fucking just get up and sit up like, oh man. Mm-hmm. But it got better with me realizing, okay, man, you dreaming.
Right.
This is a dream. You dreaming, man. You know what
I'm saying? Man, we glad you here, man, because like if you saw those pictures, bro, those
man,
like we was like shit.
Yeah, I know. Look, I saw the pictures on Precyce's page, and I was like, "What the fuck? What?"
Yeah,
you know, look, y'all are blessed to be.
I was laid up, and the sheriff was walking over. They was walking over, like, kind of like giggly, like, yo. I ain't never seen a motherfucker make it from no shit like that. Y'all some motherfuckers. But I knew, but bro, like, man, I'm telling you, like, it's like I was telling my wife the other day, like the pain, that shit kind of feels like that shit just happened like yesterday, nigga.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't like turn like, bro, I'm telling you, like you'll like, man, like just being able to respect the motherfucker, being able to roll over in your bed, bro.
Wow.
I can't do that shit like that. Like, I have to fucking like position my body in the fucking stalemate to fucking roll over,
to get you. Yeah, you gotta find a different way of doing it, right?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, you know, I had an upper extremity bruise, cracked rib, 2 hip bruises, sprained knee, sprained ankle, but I had a big ass dent in my foot from like the what's the name rested on my foot. So I had like a big ass dent in my foot, which was weird because they was like, man, I don't understand how you don't got no broken bones in your foot. Right. That's why I kind of contributed to me being fat, and you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with
that. Foot ass nigga.
That's me being fat. So I'm cool with that. But I had like a big ass dent in my foot for like a long time, man. There was like a big ass dent in my foot. But the dent's gone. And you know what I'm saying? Like I had like you know, my intestine, you know. Because of the seatbelt. Seatbelt fucked me up real bad. You know what I'm saying? I had like a big ass bruise on my intestine. But like I had like a big ass lump in my stomach.
Right.
The thing with that was, you know, you just in there, bro, I couldn't even tell if I had the shit or not. I didn't even know if I was hungry.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, it was to the point I didn't know if I was hungry.
No.
So you gotta train yourself to eat because you know you gotta eat.
Yeah. I mean, well, hey man, shout out to Tri-City Medicine, man. They helped me too, bro.
That's good.
They helped the hell out of me, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, mind space.
Right.
You know, thank them. They shit.
Hey man, look, but like yo, B, you know what I'm saying? I know you still recovering and everything like that, but you know what? And I'd rather have you here 90% than not at all.
Exactly.
Super thank you.
Super thank you. Because yo, it's like this, because like you and Cice,
that's my brother.
I know y'all dudes like personally, you know what I'm saying? Like I have never not talked to drugs and not had a good time with drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we brothers, man.
Yo, and it's like, and Cice is the most. First of all, let's talk about this. Cice is the most humblest, violent dude ever. You know what I'm saying?
The most humblest killer.
Word, boy. Because Cice be polite and shit. Because I was messing with him the other day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to hear something. He's just like, hey yo, Bishop, I hate to bother you, but I wanted to send you something. Could I please have your email? So I said, all right, cool. He said, and then he was like, yeah, just tell me what you think of it. And he let me listen to whatever you listen to. And I was like, motherfucker, like, listen, first of all, stop being so damn humble. Like, yo, what's your email, bitch? I'm about to send you some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, we friends enough, you can talk to me that way. I know it's gonna be he. This nigga, and he worried about the shit. I'm not gonna tell him what he sent me, but he was actually worried. And I listened to the shit. Listen. Drugs. I cussed him out. Drugs. I cussed him out. I called him. I said, man, you got about 5 minutes? I said, man, don't you ever call me, talk about you worried about some shit and you listen to this shit that you just give me versus what this other motherfucker. What is you worried about? I said, don't call me with that worried bullshit.
That man is a guy in the street, bro.
But yo, man, I cussed him out. I was like, you know better than that. You got me all worked up because I didn't want to like it. He set it up so I didn't have to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he was trying not to like it.
I was trying, man. I wanted to critique it. I couldn't.
I know you couldn't. Yeah, I know.
Why the fuck you gonna send me this gym and then put it in a bag of shit? Like, yo, I got 3 diamonds, but it's in this shit though. Like, no, motherfucker, just give me the diamonds off top. You
Bishop. You know you are the best ear when it comes to what's lyrically right and what's lyrically wrong. Okay, you've been like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You've been like that since I've known you. All right. Look. Yeah, for him to come at you like that, dude, there won't no need for you to call him like that. You supposed to listen to it and critique it. Okay,
look.
That's what you do.
I would say he sent it to the right person.
Yeah,
exactly.
He sent it to the right person.
Right. He was like, because it's always that place there because he know that if it's not good, I'm not going to dick ride. I'm like, nah, that's just trash. Send it to
the right person.
Yeah. That shit is yo. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Look at right there.
Yo, what up? Check.
The God is here.
God is in the building. Yo, hey, Cice, I was just telling about how, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, how I called you back when you hit me up. You was like, yo, Bishop, let me, if you wouldn't mind. Okay.
There we go.
You got it?
All right, yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound good. How do we sound to you?
Sound good, man. You said you was just talking to him about when I hit you up?
Yeah, when you hit me up, you was like, yo, Bishop, I would like to politely ask you if I could get your email. And I was like, yo, Cice is the most polite, humble dude. And I had to call him back and actually fuss him out and cuss you out. Like, yo, man, don't call me with that. Don't hit me with that shit. You know, you out here murdering cats on the shit. You know. Like, yo, I was like, yo, Cice was like, my bad, Bishop. I was like, yo, next time just order me. Like, yo, I just sent some shit to your email. You listen to it. You get back to me in 5-10 minutes. I would have like, okay.
Wrong, Bishop. You let the man do it the way he gonna do it. Okay, that's what. If that's how Precyce is gonna do it, you supposed to accept it, and then you supposed to critique it. That's because that's what you do.
Can I say this right here? I couldn't critique the song. So I gotta critique the way that he brung it to me. So that's what I'm saying. He wanted to critique. God damn it, he got one. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have phoned that in. He could have rapped that shit on the phone. I'm like, nigga, this is the best verse I've heard in shit the last 2-3 weeks, nigga. Like,
but then you had to go. Then what'd you do? You had to go. Yo, it's dope. However, come on.
However,
man. Come on, man.
However,
he didn't hit me with the however. He actually literally cursed me out.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like he literally got at me. Like he was like, "Yo, you already know what you do, and you know how you do it. Don't ever text me or no disrespectful stuff like that anymore, yo. You already know what you do, man. You make me listen to it. You don't ask me to listen to it.
Right.
You make me listen to it. Like, don't even come over here with that. Like, he was really getting at me, man. Drugs, what's up, baby? Love you, bro.
Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Precyce.
Hey,
bro,
I'm on my good foot. What's up, bro?
You polite. You a gentleman, okay? You shouldn't have taken that from him. I'm telling you, okay? I know y'all go back for like forever and a day. You shouldn't have taken that from him, all right?
Yo, it's light skin beard gang, yo. I understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the beard, like he was saying one thing, but the beard was like, yo, I'm sorry about what he's saying. I understand what beard gang. You know what I'm saying? It's light skin beard gang, man. So you have to understand, like, the beard overpowered the light skinnedness, so I didn't take offense to it, and I knew it was all love. You know what I'm saying?
If I can't play rough with my friends, I can't play. You know what I'm saying? If I can't play rough with my friends, I can't be friends. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I can't play rough with, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have did that to other cats or whatever, because they would have cried on the phone or whatever, thought I didn't really like them and stuff like that. But nah, Precyce.
But Precyce, just for you saying that, my man, just for you saying that, okay? You know, just to be on a podcast and a live stream, all right, with this much light-skinnedness in the building, man.
Right, hold on. Let's make it real light. Hold on. Bam. All right, cool. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there.
Yo, bring my brother back. Don't do that. But so you know what? Okay. Drugs is the reason. Drugs is giving us the street cred that we need, because it's way too light skinned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Show y'all how to be tough.
Drugs is the reason why we can get into certain clubs.
Let me show y'all how to be tough.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So now I got both of y'all on here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you saw Precyce, but we allowed Drugs to speak about the accident and everything like that. Did you want to put in anything into it before we get into the real reason why you're on here, to talk about good music, collaborations, and all that other stuff? You know what I'm saying? And what you got going on?
I mean, yo, like, me and Drugs was already close, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, outside the booth, we was always just politicking and all that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the booth is the booth, but, like, you know, how you really politic with somebody, and when you outside the booth and away from the shows and stuff, that's when you really get to know a person. And so Drugs is like always my dude, you know what I'm saying? So with the accident, I'm just glad that we both made it, man, because it was bad, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I know he told you the story about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought my joint was just dislocated, but when the doctor said my joint was broken, it immediately started hurting like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was too stupid to like know that it was broken. Like, I thought it was dislocated. I was more worried about my brother, because we was in the ambulance.
Nah, but I saw it then.
Yeah.
I saw it then when I was laying on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching you pace.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's hurt more than he think he is.
Right.
Yeah. And it's like, I was more worried about you.
It's just adrenaline.
Yeah, I was more worried about you than anything. I was like, yo, get my man. Make sure my man is all right. I'm in the ambulance cracking jokes and all that. And then they telling me, like, yo, just sit down, like, chill. And then, you know,
cut my clothes all up and shit. I'm like, bitch,
yeah.
I spent
I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him. You know,
so this shit back up.
Right. And so then when they told me my joint was broken and it snapped, that's when it immediately started hurting, yo. I was like, yo, give me some drugs, something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But we still here, baby. Everything cool.
Like I said, like I told Drugs, I said, man, I'd rather have y'all here 90% than not at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all pulled through that and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. So enough about tragedy. Let's talk about triumph. What the fuck is going on with Precyce Politix and Drugs Beats and Precyce Politix? What y'all got going on?
Oh shit! Let me go first.
Okay. Well, you know, Drug Politix Part 2, God Has No Face, is out now everywhere, and we still got the physicals. You know what I'm saying? For those that still want that, you know. it's a great album. I go to a really dark place when I do Drug Politix records because that helps me stay out of jail. So it's like, you know, I go to them dark places, and then he has these beats. Like, so this is why I always say to people, especially rappers that are like really like cocky, I'm like, yo, always praise your producers and don't just say it's your album. Right. In the last few albums that I did, it was never just Precyce Politix. Even if I was the only one rapping, it was Precyce Politix and Drugs Beats. And you know what I'm saying? Because number one, you gotta understand your producer helps you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because without your producer, you just an angry, loud street poet. And don't nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Number two,
with no beats.
Exactly. And number two, Drugs Beats, his brand is so large. You know what I'm saying? Like his brand is so popping. I would be stupid to not let people know, like, hey, the genius behind the beats is Drugs. That's the genius behind the beats. I come with the bars. I got the lyrics and all the hippity hippity, but my man is the one that gave me the canvas to paint on. So it's like more people got to be more humble and give it up to their producers and put their producers in the spotlight. Because it's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do this yourself. You didn't do this yourself because people ain't bumping your voice in the club. They bumping the beats in the club, and then your voice happens to be on it, so it catches people's attention. You know what I'm saying? But Drug Politix, God has no face. He helped me issue in the no face era. You know what I'm saying? No face to God era. So, and I got nothing but love for him for that. And yo,
what I want to do this is it seemed like it was like, but what you and Drugs are doing, what other MCs don't do, is like one thing you did say, producer. A producer is a lot different than a beat maker. You know what I'm saying? So, because you know what I'm saying, what it is this right here, because Drugs are being the thing, and he'll hear something in your voice, and he'll go into the joint and change a drum to do this. Like the beat might not sound as that means he's producing this track. Like or, Drugs will tell you, take that out, say that line here, because that goes better or, here. You know, that's when it does it. And
it's like with our projects. You know, with our projects, we always meet up. We always had a crew. You know what I'm saying? The crew always come together. We always sit in one room and we mix this shit down together. You know what I'm saying? It's all of us. It's Precyce, it's me, it's Malls, it's Samps, it's everybody. It's my homie E.A. Portier, my brother Steve Skyline. It's all of us. We all sit in one room and we figure this thing out because we have to mix this thing and we have to make this thing sound epic. So how do we do that? We put all these collective minds together. It's not just about me. It's not just about you know what I'm saying, about Mike. It's about all of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you know, we all come together. We always mix everything, you know, even from the, you know what I'm saying, OC's album, you know, OC Drugs Beats album, you know, me and you were there. You know what I'm saying? We were all at, you know what I'm saying? You know, we were in the building, you know, and we made something beautiful, you know what I'm saying? You know, so that's just how we do it, man. Yeah, you know, we all produce records.
Right.
We all produce records.
And also, I will say this right here: make sure when y'all before you pick up both, like listen to both, because it's an online story.
Oh yes, it really is.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a conceptual album. Like yo, Precyce Politix is an evil person on these joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he tells you these stories. These goddamn stories. It's like, yo, you know, when like I come to Pusha T for my cocaine raps.
Yeah, that's just like The Wire, bro.
Right. I come to Precyce Politix for gritty ass.
Fire.
I come to him for gritty ass gun bars.
Yeah.
And to tell me and to walk me through this. Like whatever it is, it's like Gotham City and the Bronx had a baby, and that's where this story is set up at. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like imagine the most terrible places on earth. It's like South Philly, the Bronx, Gotham City,
Shit, I say West Philly.
You know what? West Philadelphia. I was born and raised in the playground.
Yeah,
you know,
West
we smack
Philly.
niggas. We smack niggas.
This going down.
Well, you know me, man. Right now. You know me. I'm old Brooklyn all the way, so you know all of that fits in. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like, have you ever tried to lift weights to happy music? No, like you can't do your reps. Right. You can't do your reps. So it's like, I'm like the Frank Miller of rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the Frank Miller of rap, bro. Like my comic books are mad gritty and you love it. And it's black and white. You know what I'm saying?
Precyce.
So, Precyce. Reps to PM Don?
Nope. And Precyce, you mentioned old Brooklyn, okay? What part of old Brooklyn?
Flatbush.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. Flatbush. You know what I'm saying?
You made it out,
yes, yeah. I'm sorry. So I'm a South Side cat. Okay. So you know Queens, Brooklyn. Yeah. You know, Queens always hated on Brooklyn, but it's whatever. It's whatever when we make it out the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So. Absolutely. That's because we was knuckleheads, man. We go to Queens parties and scare the women away. Like we was knuckleheads, man. Brooklyn cats was knuckleheads back in the day. We always had the box cutters and the orange joints with the, you know what I'm saying? Like we always had the box cutters ready to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like with drug politics, man, like the story's ongoing, like you said. Thank you so much for listening to the story. And it's like I take what I'm feeling and what I'm going through and put it in the story and make these characters. And these characters are my flaws, and I learned to deal with them because I make them into characters. Like No Face to God is all my serial killer dreams, and God Brand is my narcissistic tendencies, and Precyce Politix is my business sense, where I put business before everybody's feelings. Like I deal with my flaws that way. It's like an inexpensive way to do it. I mean, it's still expensive, but it's better than me sitting on the couch and emotionally vomiting to some lady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I make money off it.
And honestly, and for real, like, and true story, this how I know Precyce is my homeboy. He came over the crib and let me hear the whole part 2, drug politics. He's like, yo, Bishop, I want you to. So that's what he did. That's why I cussed him out, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because he came to the crib the first time and let me hear everything or whatever. It's like, he then Mug ate all my food up and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Wife and all that.
Hey. You shouldn't have had it.
It was a pleasure. Like for real, it was a pleasure chilling with my mans. I wish you could have stayed longer, for real, yo.
No, it's more times. I'm on my good foot now, baby. I got my shit, my leg back. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You're good. Well, shoot, man. As soon as you can make it over, man, hit me up. We'll chill out.
Yo, for sure. I mean, cause shit, man. I need you on some joints too, cause I'm working on my album.
Yeah. Oh man,
talk about it. Talk about it.
Go ahead, Drug.
Yeah.
Yo, above is out now. Above is out now.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The vinyl above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. We about to go full screen with Drugs Beats right now. Drugs, go ahead and pitch it.
Okay. Y'all should know what Above is. Above is my latest my latest beat tape out. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We almost damn sold out. Motherfucker, that shit sold out in Walmart.
What?
Wow.
How does that happen? You know what I'm saying? And then it's in Barnes and Noble and shit. Nigga, the album is everywhere, bro. You should go get that. It's on wax. It's on CD. We almost sold out of wax. So go to Fat Beats now and get that Above Drugs Beats instrumental album. They got 40 beats on there, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, if you love my beats, you're gonna love that album because it's all my beats and it's just straight crazy. I sampled some Dragon Ball Z shit. Shit's crazy. Cha. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. It's crazy.
Yo, Above, yeah. And then now that's out right now. Let's talk about this other project you got coming on. What you got going on next there, Play?
Oh, my album?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
You was spit bars though, Drugs?
I ain't rapping.
Man, come on, man. Let me go straight for you, Drugs.
I'm not rapping at all.
If I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna do something, I want you to rap with me. What's up?
No.
Come on. Come on,
yo, just let Bishop write it. Just let Bishop write it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Boom, let's go. Come on.
I mean, that's not. I mean, because I can really write my own. I mean, I used to rap back in the day.
Well, you all want some rap. You always a rapper, Drugs.
Nah, I can write. I'm not rapping.
I'm putting Drugs. I'm going on a 2-week campaign on Facebook to make Drugs rap. That's
the case. I'll sing it. I'll sing before I rap.
And you know Bishop gonna annoy your ass on social media with that 2-week campaign. You know that. Come on.
Yeah, but for real, I do want you to like host it for me though, bro.
Let's go.
Boom.
I'm on it.
All right.
Yo, drugs. Real interesting, okay? Actually, a couple of weeks ago on my show, Straight to Tape, which you can check out on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Facebook Live, on Twitch, and on YouTube. We had rapper Pooh in the building.
My man.
Exactly. Bro. And your name came up in the conversation. You were supposed to have some joints on May the Lord Watch.
Oh, yeah. I got the single.
Wow.
Word. Yeah.
Hold up. Me and my brothers, the Mercenaries, made something super classic for the brother.
Mm-hmm.
It is so dope. It is so dope that he made it his first single. Whew. So
I'm about to cry for you.
The team. Hold on, Mike. You already heard it though.
Yeah, I mean, you know me, man. I'm in the cut, baby. Like I'm just over here mad, like a proud stepbrother. Like, yo, I'm just over here, like, yo. I know I got 2 albums with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm super happy. You know what I mean? He helped me paint my canvas. You know what I mean? I just love to see him shine. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, I don't mind. I don't mind sharing. Like I'm like, yo, cop this above, cop this, cop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got joints with him, but don't worry about that. Cop these joints.
Right.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, that's how you big up your brother, man. Like for real. Like, yo, and this, you'll probably never hear me say this again. I know that I'm nice enough and dope enough to where I can give other players on the court their flowers and not have to worry about my jump shot being questioned.
Sure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, I know I'm dope enough and I could like wrap circles around 98% of dudes. But it's like, I don't say that unless I'm in the booth. But I'm also nice enough to know that I could give credit when credit is due to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just me. So please support my brother.
Agreed.
Yo, man, always. And it's glad to be in that 2%. You know what I'm saying? And
you are in that 2%. You know, I can't touch you, bro. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I still got your verse too.
Huh?
I still got your verse too.
Oh, yo, yeah, like as soon, man, I'm like, can I tell you this, man? I'm sitting in my robe and some shorts and all that stuff. I'm over here. I don't got flu-like symptoms. It's not cold. I'm out here.
We didn't need that visual. We didn't need that visual, Bishop.
We didn't need that visual. I'm like, Jordan.
What the fuck?
Listen,
what the fuck?
Nick, I'm Jordan flu game right now. I didn't already. I'm out here for you, intelligently, Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be laying down. I really want to be laying down right now. Let's talk about it. But guess what? I was like, I cannot disappoint Precyce, because he was like, yo, Bishop, let me come on the joint. I was like, man, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be on here and Drugs is coming on. I was like, nah, because Precyce will move the mountains for you. So I was like, you know what? You can sit up there and act not sick for a little while. So Precyce, I'm telling you, if I gotta get IVs after the game, it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be laid up, and I'm gonna post it on Facebook too. I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I'm here. Like I don't have no problem asking asking like, yo, can I get on this? Yo, this beat is dope. Can I contribute a 16 to that? I'm not on no too cool for school shit. Like if I feel like I could body something, I'm gonna want to body something. And if I body it, you know it's been bodied. Praise God. Because, yo, that's what I came to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I was like, yo, Bishop, can I get on your record? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sleep on nobody, and I don't feel like I'm too cool for school. Like, if I feel like you rocking and I really rock with you, and I would go to your show to see you, I would do a joint with you. I don't go to everybody's shows because I don't rock with everybody's music like that. Nothing personal. It's business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, So
that's real.
If you support, like, so if you seen Sice at your show, he supports somebody on that bill. You know what I'm saying? He likes
but ladies and gentlemen, make sure you purchase the number 23 Bishop Omega throwback jersey coming soon. The intelligently ratchet jersey coming soon.
Oh man. So fellas, man. So we got the new project. Anything else, Sice, you want to let us know something in some things coming up? You know what I mean? You got anything on your end, bro?
Yeah, so Drug Politix 3, you already know that's gonna happen.
Right.
The thing is, there's gonna be a deal with drug politics. There's gonna be another deal. There's gonna be a deal on the table with drug politics. Like, I'm speaking that into existence in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wherever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. There's gonna be money. It's gonna be great because we too good to not do that. You know what I'm saying? As far as drugs got everything popping, man. Like, I'm always gonna put people before me. Drugs got so much stuff out. All you got to do is just type his name in there, and you'll see mad features. Like, I didn't know he did that. He's very Googleable. Right,
he's Googleable. He's 100% Googleable.
But as far as me,
look at that. Look at that. Trucker, you bought drugs. Look at it.
Right,
straight
exactly.
Googleable.
Yeah, I'm Googleable too. Actually, I didn't know that. But I
didn't know you was Googleable?
No, you are, bro.
You are, bro. You are.
Yeah, I found it the other day. I was
Google you all the time.
Yeah, the tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of wilding. My light skin came out. But you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as me though, I just had to big on my man real quick. But as far as me, like, you know, I got Bash Brothers. You know, God Brand is a part of Bash Brothers.
Man,
No Faith to God.
Man, Sharp.
Yeah, Sharp Cuts.
Sharp and fucking damn Malls.
Sharp and Malls, yeah. So Bash Brothers, we coming out with another joint. Of course, you know what I'm saying? That's God Brand in them. No Face to God is with drugs, you know, drug politics. Stallone and Weathers. Me and K Hill will be dropping this year.
Shouts out to K Hill. Shouts out to K Hill.
Yeah, we'll be dropping. We'll be dropping this year. Yeah, Uncle Tommy and the other dude got back to business. You know what I'm saying? So Stallone and Weathers, that's coming out. I just literally left the studio tonight recording some joints for that and recording some joints for Steve Skyline. Shout out to Steve Skyline. Hopefully he'll be spinning that and putting that out real soon. I got a joint that I just did called God Loves You. So, you know, that's one of those, like, yo, niggas make snuff films, I make snuff music. like I make music that make you want to snuff somebody, you know what I'm saying? So like,
8 millimeters.
Yeah,
Is that 8 millimeters? I was just thinking that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that on the shirt, so don't nobody bite my shit. I'm gonna also get the BBF club, the Bitter Baby Father Club, and on the back of it, it says "fuck your boyfriend." So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them shirts made. You know what I'm saying? Like, those two shirts, Snuff Music and, you know, Bitter Baby Father Club, I'm getting them shirts made because that's the sell
music, though.
Yeah.
That's snuff music.
Yeah.
Stop.
What up?
I like snuff music.
Yeah,
yes.
I like,
we can do. We can do a side music. You can do a side album for that drug.
That shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Wow.
Yeah. We can do that, Joe.
Music.
Yeah. You want to do an album? You want to do an album? You want to do an album?
Oh, let's do it. Hold on, wait. But if we're gonna do it, that got to be the darkest and grittiest of dark.
Yeah.
Baby, you talking to No Face.
Yo, I love this. I love this.
Music.
Yo,
okay.
I'm be honest with you. This, I'm be honest with you. This is taking me back in age and me, right? This sounds like classic R.A. the Rugged Man, 1995. Trust me, that's some snuff shit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Build on that.
Now I'm about to start making beats for it and pull out my Now I'm about to. Now we about to go. Wow, we about to go crazy.
Yeah, snuff music though. Snuff music, bro. Like, yo, this shit gonna be so dark. There may not even be no skits, and if there is a skit, it's gonna be dark as hell. Like for real, like they're gonna be peppered. They're gonna be peppered and salt bayed around the album where you won't even know it's a skit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be, yeah. You know what? Let me stop giving niggas ideas.
That's what you're doing right now. You
because snuff music, drugs, beats, Precyce Politix. That's coming out. Real talk.
Yeah. Look, Precyce. Look, just make sure you go ahead and prep for copyright after you get off this, okay? Just go ahead. yo, because that shit's gonna be used. But look, Precyce, I gotta say this, man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing you opening up for Mobb Deep.
Oh man.
Okay. I remember seeing you open up for Mobb Deep. Still RIP. Prodigy, okay, because this was like less than a year before he passed when you opened up for him, and you've been on my radar ever since, my man. Okay,
yo, appreciate you, yo.
The growth, the maturity, and the dopeness, man. All I gotta say is keep it up, and keep building, bro. Keep building.
Thank you, brother.
And drugs, money, it goes without saying. Period.
You Google
it goes without saying. Okay. Like I said, I know Pooh got that new album coming out.
That's crazy.
I was like, yeah, exactly. When I heard you was involved, I was like, oh shit. Okay. I was like, oh shit. All right.
That's just
so
the beginning, brother.
I cannot wait to get my hands on that. So
cool. And I would like to plug, you know what I'm saying? Because, we got a lot of things going. I got a lot of things going, you know what I'm saying, with the sister, Lady of Rage. And she's, she's sick right now, man. And, you know what I'm saying, everybody's saying your prayers and you know what I'm saying, good energy towards the sister's way. You know what I'm saying? We working, we doing a lot of things. Man, her project is crazy with MC8. We're doing a lot of things with that. Of course, I'm still doing a lot of things with Dre. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of placements there. He about to drop too. You kind of really can't say what's going on with Dre, man, because Dre is such a boss. He do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he. Like he'd be like this, what I'm saying? Like one minute he like rah, the next minute he like it constantly go like that. Right. So if you drop it, right. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, we work with the brother Exhibit. We got a lot of joints with Exhibit. I got to join out with Locksmith and Crooked Eye. You know what I'm saying? That did really big numbers. That did some really big work. You know what I'm saying? And we working hard on the West Coast, man. NC and the West Coast, man. NC West Coast. NC Detroit West Coast. You know what I'm saying? We bridging these gaps on that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Crisis, my brother Soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? The homies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Focus God, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, that's the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? The Mercenaries, my brother Steve Skyline, you know what I'm saying? Everybody at Street Flavor.
Yeah, man. And tell the Street Flavor dudes, the rest of the Street Flavor dudes, you know what I'm saying? They ain't been on my show yet. And y'all punk asses could be, y'all can hit me up. We friends. DJ Samps, Sharp Cuts with your punk ass. You know what I'm saying? There, that's this type of shit I'm talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Bishop. So you just gonna threaten them on the show?
Yo,
listen, what we gonna do here?
I'm
asking. Is that what we gonna do?
Because they ain't do what hey man.
Listen, I should be in Street Flavor.
They ain't did what they were supposed to do.
You know, they ain't doing what they supposed to do. It's like this. I like my friends to treat me a certain way, and I like to treat them a certain way. Now, please understand this right here. Like, you know what I mean? You know, it's like this. It's like this. It ain't nothing for me to send you the link. You know what I'm saying? DJ Sam's. I'll tell you this right here. I ran Street Flavor Mix Show when DJ Sam's couldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? I was out there doing the interviews. I was out there talking all the junk on the radio. Guess what? Cats thought I was Precyce Politix size, and then was mad because I was short.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, get your man, yo.
P, your joint is messing up. Your mic messing up, P.
With me? Hold on.
No. It's Perry, not
you.
Perry.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, for real. They would come, like, cats would hear me in prison, and then see me on the street, be like, "Yo, man, your voice sound mad familiar. You on the radio?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm Bishop Omega." He was the niggas like, "Yo, Bishop Omega, man. I thought you was like 7'12", yo." Yeah.
7'12".
Thought I was bigger than I was.
Not 8 feet, but 7'12".
Yeah, 7'12", nigga.
Yo. Hey, yo. That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, we'll definitely get him up there. Up here.
Yeah, man, for real. Sam's be a recluse, man. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Me and him are friends like 20 years. Go ahead, P.
Your mic messing up.
You still mute. Okay.
You on silent.
You want to come back in and come back out?
So you muted.
How do I sound now? What about now?
One more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good. Okay, yeah.
Perfect. No, I was gonna ask, brother, was that bearded Bishop or was that R&B nigga looking Bishop?
Whoa, watch your mouth. First of all,
wow.
I'm just asking, bro. You know what? I'm asking.
That's all right. Okay.
You know. Wow, he beeped himself, okay? Because look, y'all, come on.
My feelings get hurt. My feelings get hurt sometimes.
Come on, Bishop, you know, you look like an R&B ass nigga back in the day, okay?
Yo, first of all, I look like an R&B ass nigga right now. I'm pretty, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one thing about me, baby, is I'm beautiful, okay? Listen, I'm beautiful. You got to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I look in the mirror sometimes. Hey, drugs. I look in the mirror sometimes, brother. I can't stand myself. I'm like, ew. I don't get haircuts for a reason, so other niggas have a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Because I only do my macking when I know you ain't got no haircut out there. I'm like, I can go out now.
When I'm out, shoot, or I'm out with the family, baby. You know what I'm saying? I want to divert the attention. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I mean? But yo, I want to talk about. We had some subjects that I wanted to get y'all's on. Y'all got about another half an hour for me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got like 20 minutes for you.
Okay, cool. So because we talk about rap and we talk about, you know what I'm saying, putting together stories and all that stuff. I want to talk about this whole thing going on with the Rico, with Young Thug and Gunna and all that stuff, right? I don't really want to get into their case. But I want to talk about how, as entertainers, because we would say that hip hop is an entertainment tool. Why do we have to be the realest people? Why do we have to be 100% authentic and not just tell good stories? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody's going to run down on Arnold Schwarzenegger and be like, yo, pull out the Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? Or they're not going to run down on Bruce Willis or any other actor that's also, because that's all we're doing. We're telling stories, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you on the other side, you're like, yo, you're not real. But then when someone gets locked up for being real, then now you want to make jokes about the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying is that's really a conversation none of us is really willing to have.
Yeah.
You're not really willing to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, like, you know, I know I'll be saying some wild shit on my records, and it's like, I definitely got a past, and I definitely got a present. But the thing about it is, Mikey is my future. So it's like, you know, I've done what I've done, and I rap about it, but it's like, dog, I'm chilling right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I still go in the booth, and I still do my thing. Everybody want to try to test everybody, and then when they try to test you, and you show them that you that dude, Now they want to call the police, and it's like, oh, I didn't know he was going to do it like that. It's just music. It's always just music when somebody get hurt. But when somebody don't get hurt, they want to try to test. They want to try to test your temperature. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, that's why honestly, I rap and go home, bro. Like yo, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's the
wait. You see, now that was a bookmark.
Mm.
What you said was you rap and you go home. All right, so now let's flip a page.
All right.
Now we're talking about the YFN Lucci's. So now we're talking about the Young Thugs. So now we're talking about the Chief Keefs, and now we're talking about the King Vons, who post guns and scream of murders, and with the allure of murder, and with the allure of how many bodies I have. That's not Precyce Politix.
Yeah.
So now we have to. So now we have to X you off the board. That's not what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about.
Right.
Exactly. And actually, and you just said it. Okay. Your past. Okay?
Right.
Your past. You know what your present is. You know who your future is. Okay. You know, in the case of YSL, all right. In the case of YSL, you're talking
this is
about
real life things.
You're talking about present. Listen. You're talking about present and present.
Okay? Here's the thing. Even in Precyce rhymes, as you talk about a warehouse, bro, you can really peep that as a movie scene, as a movie writer. Okay? No, that's not what King and Ace and ATF, what these guys and Fulio, that's not what they're talking about.
Like they wilding,
they're talking about real murder.
Exactly.
Like I'm talking about like really putting it in raps.
They killing. And they talking about real murders and they raps. Real murders.
Right.
I don't understand that.
And actually, brothers, you can look, you broke it down beautifully there. There is a difference between a movie, okay, an action flick,
right,
versus a documentary.
There's a difference from entertainment versus real life.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Listen, man, let me tell you, I'm man, Atlanta raised. East Lake Meadow boy, I am that.
Right.
I know what this is. I was raised in this. See, but back in the day, we didn't want to talk about that. Because it led to us going to jail. It led to RICO charges.
Right.
But we didn't speak on none of that. But now they are.
And getting booked.
Yep.
Man,
social media is killing these cats.
Well, you don't see how many of these motherfuckers in jail right now?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
off of a culture of telling on themselves now.
Right.
For clout.
Like, yo, you see, I saw this the other day too on my Facebook feed. Like this has like how people telling on themselves. Facebook feed. Somebody had edibles.
Clout.
Had a whole house full of edibles.
Heroin.
Right.
Clout has become heroin.
Yep.
Clout has become a drug.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
See, listen. Like I said, do we really want to talk about it?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So what do clout get you? Not only with your homies, clout get it with her too.
Right.
Clout get it with your homeboy, but clout get it with the finest girl in the hood. With the finest one.
Right.
The one with the big booty. The blah, 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 blah. And she got a job, nigga. Hey, nigga, she got a good job. She ain't no hood rat. But she love hood niggas too.
Right.
Yeah, but you getting booked for years. Like you getting football numbers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be with the other motherfucker that's doing that same shit.
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Because you locked up. Like
you gone.
Yeah. Football numbers.
And your homie that's put money in your books now is in your woman.
Yep. You eating noodles and commissary, dog. He out there doing it. Like, that's crazy.
Listen, now if you gonna talk about it, you gotta talk about it.
But listen,
a conglomerate of things. It's all these things. It's so many things. It's so many things, bro. She play a part in it. He play a part in it. We all kind of play a part in it. But here's the thing.
I think can I ask you this though, Drugs? And this for P too. And you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, because we at a stage like me and you, I'll be 42 this year. So me and you also, so we remember the time before the internet.
I was born in 1980, bro.
I remember the time before internet, cell phone, text, and all social media. I remember the first social media shit I ever got on was Black Planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right. So it's like this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this. So is it because we never had the luxury of, like, you had to be cool. You had to be cool yourself. You know what I'm saying? You never, you know what I'm saying? You had to be cool one-on-one. And then around the people that you were around, and then you had to have that charisma. You have to have chemistry. You have to be able to come in and you have to put that energy. You have to be able to disrupt the room. You know what I'm saying? With your presence. But nowadays, it's like if I put something online, and I see it myself too, as being like an ego boost. Because if I put a status up and 50 of y'all like it and y'all, you know what I'm saying, and I get 2 or 3 shares off of it, it's like, yeah. Then I put another post up. I'm like, man, this shit only got 5, and I said something deep. Then I had to check myself. I'm like, man, what you said. It's still, if you felt good about the shit, put it up there. And if P likes it, Precyce likes it, and Drugs likes it, those are only motherfuckers you was actually really talking to. You know what I'm saying? Then it reached them boys. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes like that instead of, because with clout is like, it's that charisma, but it's fake. It's hollow. It don't have any thing to it. So do you think it's just because these kids grew up in a social media era where they feel like they need to share everything, that they don't feel like they're cool enough, and that's the reason why they're doing this?
Dudes don't even know that they're telling on themselves no more. They're just talking, but they talk so much.
I just think everyone is kind of seeking for validation from someone else.
Right.
You know, you have people that's looking for someone else's approval that's not even in their household. You know, this guy might see, or this girl might see a girl who she thinks dress fly every day, or she thinks she has this, or he thinks he has that. Somehow, some way, this motherfucker's seeking this motherfucker's validation. Or now you have people online searching for likes, searching for this attention, that need it. It's almost like a drug.
That is it right there. That is it right there. The minute you are able, to create an account, you have a platform, right? And once you have that platform, you want to grow that platform.
Yeah. But that's something natural, though.
Nothing, once you have that account and once you desire to grow that platform, it then becomes not natural. I'll say this, you want it to be organic, but at the same time, the reasoning for it to be organic is not organic. It is artificial. It is artificial. It's just like a drug. Pumping it here so you can feel good.
It is a drug. It's dopamine. It's like a dopamine.
Yeah. It's the reason why. It's the reason why we do like someone told me the other day. It was like when they was like, "Yo, Bishop, I know the reason why you host so well," and I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Because you get that rush of dopamine." It's like he was like, "Don't ever do heroin because you're never coming off of it." You know what I'm saying? You're gonna kill yourself because of the fact of how I host. The type of energy I give, and he was like, "No, you cannot do heroin."
I can kind of see that because I can tell you do love what you do. See, but here's the thing. Hold on, wait. I totally understand because when I post a video of me making a beat and everybody, and they're all in, bro, I love that.
Right.
I can't say I don't.
Right.
I can't say I don't like when, or I love when someone says, you got me through a certain part of time in my life, or, hey man, you dope, blah, 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 blah. You inspire me. And a lot of people say, man, you inspire me. That keeps me going. Because I'm trying to tell you, a lot of times the money don't.
Right.
But that good energy keeps me going. It keeps me waking up every morning, beating down these records, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of good comes from it, I think, because I come from a good place, or I come from, good energy, I guess.
I could tell you that, because every time I get around you, it ain't nothing but smiles and laughter. So you know
right,
what I'm saying?
So I think a lot of good happened for me. Because hey man, I'm Grammy nominated and I'm Emmy nominated.
Look at you.
Yeah, that's 50% of the EGOT.
Yeah.
So right,
exactly.
So I don't know too many people has been able to accomplish what I have. So I'm so thankful. I'm always thankful.
And I think that's what it is. That's why you keep getting, because when you don't take it for granted and you take in, things like, if people like your shit, go to the people that like your shit. You know what I'm saying? And embrace the people that say, yo, I love what you do. Oh, you really do? You know what I'm saying? Because it's always, I don't know if y'all, I'm still at this point when someone like, yo, Bishop, yo, I like what you. I'm like, really? I still be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, y'all really, as long as I've been doing it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When someone comes up to me that I don't know and be like, yo, Bishop, you know what I mean? I liked you on this one. I'm like, man, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm still getting to that point. Like, people knowing me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
oh man, I've had some scary moments when it's like dudes was following me in Walmart, and my wife was like, "These motherfuckers is following you." And
wow. What?
And then like dude came around like the aisle was like, drugs came in.
Wow,
that's dope. Wow. That's dope right there.
Yeah,
and my wife was,
it is.
That's
it's
dope.
Scary.
Like,
it's
so
scary, but that's dope.
Like, yo,
it's scary, that's dope.
Do something to you,
right?
Yeah.
No, it's awesome to get that though, man, because you deserve it. Like, you deserve all of those flowers, and you do too, Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like, yo, we all do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I hear somebody say, "Yo, I heard it in speak," and I thought of you, Sice. Okay, that's really dope, because that means you listen to my joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna come to me with no flutes and xylophones unless you somehow made it sound real street.
Real gay.
And it's like, people come up to me with that. And then it's like, I got people in Germany hitting me up. And when I did the Shade 45 interview and I was doing all of that, I was still getting like mad people hitting me up from mad countries that I plan on visiting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that is one of those things where it's like, I still can't believe it's me. That's why I can go to people like Bishop and be like, yo, could you please listen to this? Tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because I still don't believe that all of this is happening to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't believe it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I always big other people up, because I tell people it's the people around me that make me dope. Like, I do my thing, definitely. But it's the people around me that make me dope. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep me going. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm always humble with mine, because it's like, yo, it can leave in a second, bro. Like, we was in this bad car accident. It could have been curtains.
Yeah.
And all that talent would have just been literally laying on the floor.
Wasted, on the ground.
You know what I mean? But we still here. We got so much to be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for real.
Like, it's all cream. It's all cream on the cream right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, like, when you think of it this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever had a near-death experience, guess what? You know that, okay, whoa, I might not have been here. Everything else is cream on the crop. All that the shit The shit that was stressing you the day before ain't stressing you right now.
Certain shit don't matter. Exactly.
A lot of shit don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Tyrone and his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Because we all got a Tyrone. That's a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, but I want to keep it moving because I only got y'all for a couple because I know y'all like sports. You know what I'm saying? I know Drugs. You play point guard at Bethune-Cookman. You know what I'm saying? Is that a real school? Did I just make that shit up?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Used to be a part of the MEAC. Just went over to the SWAC.
There it is. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Man. Listen, I'm making up lies. Let me tell the lies I want. You know what I'm saying? Scored. You know what I mean? But yo, how y'all feel about Embiid not winning a damn? Because I'm a Sixers fan, 100%. Philly to the dick. How y'all feel about Embiid not winning the MVP?
Bullshit.
He was robbed. Yeah, and you know, I'm not really a sports head like that unless it's football. But honestly, even I know that he got robbed on that one. Right. Like seriously, it's like, come on now, like that lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, the best don't always get their flowers like they should. You know what I'm saying? Like as much work as he put in. Every game you see him in, you see him put, like, you don't have to question who did work tonight. You don't have to question that. Right. I don't care if you never see a stat. Just watch him.
And you see him put that work in.
Just watch him.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this, okay? Because you, Bishop, you know I'm an NBA head. Okay.
I know you are.
Last year was Joker's year. Joker earned the MVP last year. Okay. This was Embiid's year. Okay. And and just like Precyce said, he put in the work. Okay. He put in the work. This was his MVP. And you got Joker winning it 2 years in a row. You know what that tells me? Here's what it tells me. It tells me that next year, that Ja Morant is going to put in the work. He's going to put in the work hard. And he's going to be the best player in the NBA next year. But you know who's going to win the MVP next year?
Embiid. Yep.
Watch.
They're going to do that. Because guess
how
what?
It goes.
But what I look at it like this. I look at it as that I don't see how, you know what I'm saying, how, like, I would have been mad if Ja would have won the MVP this year. You know what I'm saying? If they said, Ja, you got it, I would have said, yup, your young boy got it. You know what I'm saying? Because what he's doing in Memphis, you know what I'm saying, at 104 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he is 104 pounds and what, like 6'3"? That motherfucker
he 5'11". You ain't telling me shit. They lying. He 5'11". Okay, I'm telling you that right. He 5'11". He 5'11".
Listen, hey y'all,
fuck that sick shit.
I saw this dude
6'3".
I saw this dude jumping.
He 5'11". Okay.
I saw this dude jumping his jump. He got so many hops. He was jumping. He had jumped. The person jumped with him. And he jumped again. It was like a double jump. He was like, You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how are you doing this?
Yeah, that's just cheating.
Like, did he know she jumped?
Yeah. With the feet like that, with the little the Yoshi Tims like that, running in the middle of the with the Yoshi Tims. Yeah.
Man, this dude. Yeah, so I felt bad about Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and it's just like not winning the MVP, that orbital fracture. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it wasn't for bad luck, Embiid wouldn't have no luck at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came in, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one wanted him. You know what I'm saying? Philly was like, yo, get him out of here. His homeboy quit on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like your man's that's supposed to be your point guard quit on you in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You got to fucking he's never simple healthy, but then when you get a healthy Embiid, like we had this season, now you see who the fuck he really is.
Exactly.
Like, it's hard to believe.
Sad, man, you know.
And how does he do this? How do he be getting cats with this fate?
Because it's so basic that you don't know what to do.
It's so slow. It's like, yo, you
know.
Yeah, you know.
It was the same way Hakeem Olajuwon, the same way Hakeem did that same spin every night. And nobody, you can watch film and know when it's coming, but he will make you jump out the gym every time.
Man, Hakeem would shake your ass out your damn skin. It was skeletons on the floor fucking around with Hakeem.
Yo, you know I used to play football. I used to play organized sports. And when you get cooked so bad, you look at the coach like this. You know what I'm saying? Because there was nothing I could do, coach. Like, you don't even have to say it. Like, you just look at him like, you know what I'm saying? And the coach would be like, come sit over here with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, that's what Hakeem did to a lot of people, bro.
Yep.
Cooked the shit out of him.
Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir. But yeah, he got robbed, man.
He got robbed, man.
Yo.
What's up?
What y'all feel about Kevin Samuels, man? Kevin Samuels.
Rest in peace, man.
Thanks a lot there, Drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot there, Drugs.
Yeah.
What we're going to do.
Now we're out, huh?
Man, we're trying to skate past that one there, bro.
Trying to get past that one.
Yeah, look, yo, Bishop, that wasn't on the run sheet
that wasn't on the run sheet. I don't think
that wasn't on the run sheet at all.
That's what you get for putting thinkers on the show.
Listen. Okay, listen. I do have just one question.
Okay.
How do you feel about the women that are congratulating his death?
But like celebrating it?
I did write a
celebrating his death.
Right, celebrating. No, I did. I wrote a long piece on Facebook about that. I mean, I think I was very, very eloquent in how I put it. Like, first of all, anybody that celebrates death has not had death put close to him. You know what I'm saying? You have never, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. Death being you have not experienced death to the point where someone has been snatched away from you, you know what I'm saying, too early. You have never snatched someone away from their family too early. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when people try to play these games about how that. No, it's a very serious situation.
Yeah. So
it's like this.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead. You finish. I got you.
Okay. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like the way I look at it is like this. You should never celebrate anyone's passing that had nothing to do with you personally. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You're celebrating someone's death that hasn't touched you in real life.
Right. But my thing is this right here.
You're just mad about something he said. You're just mad about him calling you.
No, and guess what, Drugs? Let me say this right here. Kevin Samuels could have did this right here. Oh, I'm gonna be a troll on the internet, and this is just a character that I'm gonna portray, and then this is so I could get the ratings. That's not even that real dude. You know what I'm saying? He might be a totally different person. Like, I don't like people that do death threats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish somebody would die because they don't. Like, I said this with Trump. I was like, nah, you might not like Trump as a person, but don't wait till he die because he can't change from that.
Exactly.
We don't know if Kevin Samuels 2 years from now would have did this right. You know what? Hey, I'm not that same. My bad, ladies, or whatever. But he was giving it to both people. Now,
exactly. And
hard as hell.
Look, we covered this on my show.
I learned a lot from that shit.
Right.
We covered this on my show last night. Okay, he gave it hard to brothers. Okay, when he gave it hard to brothers, it was 180,000 views. Okay, when he gave it hard to sisters, it was over a million. Pure capitalism. Okay. So I mean, so the way I look at it, and I look at it a different way, because when I look at it as Brother Samuels. Okay, we're both members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. So the brother Samuelson, you made your mark. Rest in peace. That's how I look at it. But all that hate.
That's crazy.
Sit the fuck down somewhere for real.
I fucking hate it like to the point it makes my skin crawl. Like
because hurtful, right? It's hurtful to really see someone celebrate someone's death.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's like now you look around, bro. Like that type of behavior don't stop with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like this. Y'all out here celebrating his death, but still going to your Uncle Molester Charlie funeral like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about that real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You out here going to the fuck that free Pookie t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Pookie need to go. He went YSL. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy, that damn wasn't there at all.
So this is my take. This is my take on that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you, Bishop, I had a long piece written that I was going to say about it, but I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to tuck mine in because I don't really want to even get in the middle of that because my views are different. But since you asked, it of course it's disgusting to like celebrate somebody's death that you never knew because you never knew them. You just knew what they gave you. And what they gave you was making them money. So, of course, they're going to give you that because why would they give you anything else? You don't know them. They don't owe you nothing. You don't owe them nothing, right? So why celebrate that death? But what I hate just as bad is you simp motherfuckers that your wife is upset. So you want to post something like, see, honey, you see what I did? You see what I did? Like, you sitting there posting stuff like, I mean, he did say some bad stuff about women, and I don't think, you know, it's okay to be happy that someone's gone. No, it ain't. Because he had family. Man. Because he had family, just like you got family. But you want to simp.
He has a mother, man.
Yeah, but you want to simp because your wife is giving you the side eye. So you like, you see, honey, you see what I posted? Look what I posted. Look what I posted.
Boom. Boom, boom. You know you got jaded. You got jaded.
Look what I posted. He's like, it's okay to be all right if somebody's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to feel good that somebody's gone, or it's okay to whatever. No,
you reserve that for the Hitlers in the world. You reserve that for motherfuckers.
Keep it to yourself. Or you can just shut the fuck up and keep it to yourself. Not everything you think has to be posted. It don't. Because I be thinking some wild, foul shit.
My God.
But I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna tuck mine in. Because I don't need to post that. Because it's like
I had to learn to be a wordsmith to get my subtle hate outs.
Right. Yeah. But it's like the simps.
I had to learn to be the craft words.
Yeah,
be a real dick when I want to be one.
Yeah, but the simping, that's what bothers me, the simp. It's like, oh, look, honey, I don't like it neither. Niggas, yo, bro.
Thank you. No, thank you. Your platform is your brand, okay? Right. Your platform is your brand. I don't give a fuck whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on IG, whether you're on Twitter, hell, whether you're on LinkedIn.
Right.
It's your brand. Be accountable for your brand.
Right. Don't be I look at it like this too. Exactly. Like even with the memes and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, the memes and shit, you know what I'm saying? As being a comedian, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, the memes and shit, okay. But give it, you know what I'm saying? Give it a day. Give it a week. You know what I'm saying? Give it a couple weeks before y'all start dropping the memes. You know what I'm saying? Let's not try to be rushed to be the quickest person to tell like the fucking joke. I mean, true story. The memes of some of the memes are cleverly done and are hilarious. But at the end of the day, when you got that, when people saying, yeah, I'm glad he did, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, like true story, yo. A lot of you motherfuckers, grandmamas is in hell. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Straight up, because they wasn't a good
mamas is in hell.
Yo.
That's real.
Woo. Hey, yo. My man said a lot of young
grandmothers
in hell right now.
Making biscuits.
Yo. Popping off Satan.
Right now. That's crazy.
Yep.
It's different when they hit home, though. It's different when they hit home because then them same people will be like, I mean, he said something wrong, but he still was a father, or he still was a, you know, but where's that energy for this man? You know what I'm saying? Like, he still had a family. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You don't want people to wish death on you or your family members. You know what I'm saying? And you wishing death for something stupid because he never did nothing to you. He just said something he didn't like.
What I'm saying, he didn't like. Kevin Samuels ain't take no money out your pocket. Didn't stop you. Didn't hurt nobody in your family.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? or anything like that, didn't hit your kids or anything like that, didn't cuss you out, didn't even look. First of all, the motherfucker didn't even didn't hold the elevator for you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't do no shit like, oh nah, here's Kevin Samuels. Oh, I'm not holding the elevator. If you close the elevator, the elevator drop. That's what your ass get. No,
like I said, they don't even know this man. Ain't never been in the vicinity of this man.
Right. And I'm telling you this right here, as a person that don't agree with a whole bunch of and a lot of shit that he said, or don't agree with some of the shit he said, guess what? I still on that point. That's his opinion. I can't. Okay,
now here we go. Because cool. I didn't agree with a lot of things he said.
But you know what it is too? This is what it is. I think me and Keith said this. It's like this. It's like saying, I hate peas. I hate peas. I hate peas. Then go on a Food Lion seeing peas $3-4 saying, oh, that's a good deal on peas. Then taking those peas home, salt, pepper with butter in them, and then eating these warm ass peas as you screaming, I hate peas.
Right. And then you take a picture of it and put it on Facebook, like, look at these motherfuckers.
Hey, exactly.
Look at these peas in my crib.
Right, these peas. And it's like this. What if you didn't like his message, then all you had to do was turn the shit off. Because guess what? Just like them peas, you could have simply walked past those peas.
Exactly.
This social media, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's motherfuckers that believe in the flat earth. And it's a whole society of people that believe in the flat earth. So guess what? There's a whole society of people that there's an anti-Kevin Samuels that you could have went to go see because you didn't agree with this dude. You didn't have to listen.
But over 1 million of y'all watched.
But guess what it was?
Over 1 million of y'all.
I'm not gonna wish you dead though, bro. That's just not me. I'm not gonna celebrate someone's death because they said something I didn't like. If that was the point, I would say that shit about like Kendra G or all these women out here telling you to abort your black sons. And that's fine with them. Like this is cool.
If I die and I hear niggas say that I'm glad Slice is gone, I'ma haunt the shit out you, B. I'm gonna be on some spawn shit. I'm gonna come back. I'm not gone. I'm a pee in your noodles. I'm gonna fuck up your head grease.
Yeah.
Every goldfish you buy, I'm gonna throw it against the wall.
I'm a molest your wife in her
sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like, yo, you can't. Why would you say that? Like, yo, people got a family. People, the worst person in the world got one person in their corner. Right. You know what I'm saying? The worst person in the world got somebody that loved them, and you don't understand why. But you don't have to, because that's not your thing. Let me find. Let me die.
Listen, if you didn't do anything, what I'm gonna say is this right here. If you didn't do anything, and again, you know what I'm saying, and this is Bishop and Megan, sometimes I like to choose violence. I'm gonna tell you this right here. If any one of my family members says anything and you celebrate their death, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come visit you. And I'm gonna run in your motherfucking mouth.
We're gonna have words.
There ain't gonna be no words. You said the words. It's time for me to run in your mouth. It's time for you to meet Mr. Crowbar and Tire Iron. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 6 a.m. You on your way to work. Bing, 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 bing. You know what that was for. Bing, and then I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I went to jail for a long time for putting my hands on people. So I try not to put my hands on people. So you know what I'm saying? So I kind of learned my lesson.
Because you was all out there. You was all out there putting your hands on people in the open. You know what I'm saying?
I did two to threes.
Oh my God.
So now I don't put my hands on people like that no more. I have a future. Yeah. So, it takes a lot for me to want to put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Right. I try to avoid that shit. Like, you know, if I feel like I gotta put my hands on you, I gotta run away from that situation.
Right.
I take off running. Cause that shit's real, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
Drugs, yo. Bar soap, tube sock. Okay. It ain't putting your hands on somebody, and it ain't leaving much of a mark. You know what I mean?
You know, we talking about socks and canned goods.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark, though.
So that's
mark. Yeah.
Well, this is turned into the Sopranos.
Yo, you want to be mad disrespectful? You want to be wild disrespectful? Beat a motherfucker with a bag of oranges, because then you could accomplish two things. You could beat his ass, and then you got orange juice to pour out the joint.
Smell good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're really mad at him, beat the pulp out of this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to do damage,
we take cans of tuna.
Yeah. Cans of tuna, son.
That's why I hate peas right now. That's why I hate peas. I hate peas. I hate peas.
I was just going to say, use the can of peas, because that tuna, that could go to good use, man. I mean, come on, bro.
No, but like they're like small, like they're like
right.
They're almost
what are we talking about?
Like hockey discs. So you take two of them, you put it in the side,
drugs
from one side. I'm teaching y'all some crazy shit.
Chill, you teaching people stuff, bro. Stop.
My bad.
Listen, it's 9:40. This has been Intelligently Ratchet, ladies and gentlemen. We just turned this shit into the Sopranos. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my guests, Drugs Beast, Precyce Politix. Thanks for my guest host, my man P. You know what I'm saying? Perry, you know what I mean, from the Straight to Tape. You know what I'm saying? We will see y'all. We'll see them next Tuesday or whatever.
Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. YouTube, right here on Facebook Live, on Twitch. We got a special guest next week. Check out our social media, because we'll be dropping it tomorrow and let you know who's gonna be on the show. Okay.
Word up. And don't be poaching my guests either. If I see drugs in them, on your joint in the next you posting, like, y'all say no. Y'all say no. Don't let him do that.
Well, actually, Bishop, I have a suggestion.
What's that, bro?
Okay. One, thank you for asking me to come through. Because I've enjoyed this. Definitely thank you, Drugs, for coming through. Okay. Definitely telling and sharing your story. Precyce, thank you for coming through, my man. Okay. Like I said, you've been on my radar for a minute, and I'm glad I finally get a chance to talk to you. All right. Yo, Bishop, my suggestion. Okay.
What's that?
We need to run this back on just some humbug shit with just the four of us on the Intelligently Ratchet platform, talking about whatever.
Yo, I'm with it, son. I'm with it. I'm here.
These guys are intelligent and they can read. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I mess with them. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good to see that Drugs has taught us how to make street weapons. So, so yo, my name is Bishop Omega. These are my homeboys. We out. Peace.